That's President and CEO of Walk-Ons Enterprises, Brandon Landry, yesterday inside the team room of the University of Louisiana Lafayette Ragin' Cajun football program, issuing a full-ride scholarship to TJ Wisham, a former standout at Episcopal High School who was a walk-on for Coach Napier and his program down in Lafayette, but was awarded a scholarship yesterday. Brandon had an opportunity to be in that room and actually issue the jersey. My man, you've done some cool stuff. I got to imagine that's high on the list.
Man, you have no idea. I'm telling you, my wife and I were talking last night, man. We got two beautiful kids. I got Drew Brees as my freaking partner, and I don't know if that's not one of the coolest things I've ever done in my life, being able to just be a part of changing a kid's life like that, having his family there, and just seeing the excitement from the teammates, you know. I mean, they were jumping up and down, and TJ cried with his family for, raw emotion for 15 minutes. And, of course, it touched us all, and we were all sitting to the side after tearing up as well. So it was just an unbelievable experience.
Brandon, I think the obvious question here is just like, because of your backstory, there's a whole story of back-ons, how it's kind of intrinsically tied with being a walk-on. Was it like even more fulfilling coming from your background to now give that scholarship to a walk-on?
Well, it's kind of bittersweet, look, he's not part of my club.
Can't play.
It's one thing to be a walk-on, but once you leave our club, you're out. So no, it really was cool because I talked about I just gave a speech earlier about my story and how we started the company and being a walk-on, about being a part of a team, being a part of something bigger than yourself. And I got all those kids to stand up and made sure the starters and all the scholarship players acknowledged those guys. And I knew where TJ was sitting. And so I said, hey, man, why don't you come up here and give me a little bit of help and volunteer. And I just started asking him about his walk-on story, and he had no clue.
Wow.
Wow. I mean, yeah, you guys know. I mean, being a walk-on, look, I played 7 minutes my senior year. For you guys that don't know anything about basketball, there's 40 minutes in a game.
Right.
7 minutes.
John Brady still asks, when did he play those 7?
Exactly. Well, he only called me walk-on. He didn't know my name until I graduated. But, it's just so special, man. And those kids put in so much work, and to be awarded something like that. Coach Napier's got an unbelievable program happening down the road in Lafayette. I can tell you that much. And one of my best friends in the world, Rob Sale, he played here at LSU. He's his offensive coordinator. And they asked me to just come tell my story, and they gave me the opportunity to do that. And I was like, absolutely, I would love to do that.
Yeah. That's cool, man, because we see you all over the country breaking dirt for new walk-ons as the brand is exploding all over the country. But when I saw that, I thought for brand, that's a perfect fit. How often do you do that? Do you travel around and talk to teams or sports franchises?
Yeah, so I get the opportunity, with the success of our business now, we've been so blessed, man, and just getting a platform now, and I get to go to talk to different cities, municipalities, or whatever it may be, other businesses. Just kind of, look, man, I'll be honest, we're making 16 years here in a couple weeks. We weren't supposed to make it. We weren't supposed to make it. Everybody was doubting us. They were like, what are these two knuckleheads going to do? They can't. They couldn't play basketball. No, they can't serve us burgers. But, it's all about just believing in yourself and, putting the team before yourself and getting people to believe in you, treating them right, and growing a company. As I talk to these different people around, and the things that I'm proud of is getting the opportunity. We hired 200 new team members each opening.
Wow.
We got 4,000 or 5,000 kids that work for us now, and wearing that W on their sleeve, and it's just it's cool, man. Of course, I never in a million years dreamed we'd be here, but we actually just got the opportunity to be the title. Of course, we were the title sponsor of the Independence Bowl, but we just signed on as the official sports restaurant of LSU Athletics.
Nice.
Hey,
nice.
Congrats,
That's a great fit, man. That's a great fit. Keep climbing.
It's cool, man. So I appreciate all the kind words for sure. But, getting platforms like that, do things like I did yesterday is out the box.
Thank you for stopping by and sharing it, man. Brandon Landry, Walk-On and CEO of Walk-Ons Enterprises, sharing that memory. We'll be back with Hour 2.